Injuries are a big factor for both teams tonight. So these aren't the lineups that would be taking the court under ideal circumstances, Chris.
No, they aren't, but you know, it's next man up, and we've seen that with the great teams. It's about system, it's about style, and step up until that next guy gets back.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. Dennis Smith out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Powell in at small forward. Here's Powell. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Simons. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. From the elbow, the rebound by Wiggins. Curry against Smith. Deflected! And he recovers it. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Ball to Portland.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now Portland with it. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. And stolen by Covington. Here's Simons, guarded by Poole. Pass to Covington. Covington, a screen on Curry. And it's Smith penetrating. Shot clock at 6. And rejected.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That 7'4" wingspan. Whew.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4. Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Powell. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Smith against Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that. Very close to a complete player in the field.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
A multi-time champion and relentless competitor. I mean, Curry's drive to be an all-time great is admirable.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Lee in for Poole. A big group substitution here for Portland. Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Nance comes in for Covington. Little's checked in for Powell. And it's Snell in for Simons. Now here's Nance, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Snell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nemanja Bielitsa.
Well, I like the aggressive approach from Snell. He plays assertive against the defense and creates an opportunity at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Curry. To the inside. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Curry.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passing. I mean, especially in finding a wide open teammate.
Smith outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's been a great environment to learn.
The guys on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Brad Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court right now for Portland, they've got Cody Zeller, Norman Powell out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Little in at the small forward position. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Chalk up 2 there.
Got to give Nurkic props. He's gifted at staying in control, even when he's under pressure.
The Warriors leading. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And that one's good. Green's gotten his first basket of the night.
Such poise and control from the veteran. Green, superb at staying with the shot, even under duress. And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Warriors foul. Damian Lee.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors.
Foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Andre Iguodala.
Minute 35 left to play in the half. And it's Simons penetrating. Looney with some nice D. Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
Now here's Green. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Covington against Green. Covington passes to Nurkic. Uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, I love Nurkic's shot selection. I mean, outstanding at getting to his spots and converting.
Iguodala with the ball. Poole outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. There's a screen by Nurkic. Powell outside. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection. Iguodala with the ball, working on Covington, and he gets the bucket. Iguodala's got his first basket.
Well, that's what I would say about Iguodala's game. Relentless.
And here's Simons outside, sinks the tray.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, they lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective teams.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got two fierce leaders going head-to-head, both guys trading blows as each one tries to will his own team to victory. So get some fresh popcorn ready.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. And it's Looney in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors 5. Curry against Smith. Curry passes to Poole, and there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Curry from deep three-point land. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his third assist of the night.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
The drive by Powell. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Here's Simons. He's got 5. Pass to Nurkic. It's Powell on the wing, pounded by Wiggins, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Portland, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Lee in for Poole. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Now here's Smith. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Zeller. This for the tie, and it's good on the lay-in. It's a tie ball game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the right side, here's Lee. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. And counted from 12 feet. And the Warriors lead by 2.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Smith finds Powell. 30 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Here's Zeller. And too long on the shot. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Right side Curry. From deep. And it's Portland with a rebound. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Powell for 3. The shot, no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA is headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just a beautiful pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for Portland. Powell and Covington, the duo at forward. Dennis Smith out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Zeller in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Smith. Powell outside. Rebounded by Bielitsa. The Warriors leading. Porter the pass to Curry. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Now here's Powell. Oh, Green with a block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
Porter gets the bucket.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
In perfect timing. With a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Poole in for Porter Jr. And also a switch here for Portland. Nurkic just checked in. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
You can't jump at the pump fake. Nurkic is too skilled at getting defenders up in the air.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Now here's Curry. Up and over Smith. And again, it's Golden State.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
It's stolen by Looney. Smith against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
For the level of concentration. Wow. I mean, Wiggins just showed great poise under pressure.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Wiggins no good on that one. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 37% in the game. To the paint. Here's Nurkic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A physical player with a large frame. Nurkic was seemingly unbothered by the contact.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Poole, right side. Count that bucket. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Now here's Nurkic. It's tipped. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry with it. Nurkic picks him up. Curry against Nurkic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I've seen smaller guys who are afraid of the contact. Sometimes Steph, he invites.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry.
And he drops the first. And so Curry nails both of them. Curry against Smith. On the wing, Snell. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Well, the range on Snell's shooting just keeps improving. He sends the 3 right in.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out and be myself. And so, for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.